What was the most defining moment of your life, Jeremy? And again, it can be more than one, personal or professional.
The most defining moment for me, I think, was being a father. Just how immediately everything changed from being about me to being about this other person, this other human, right? And just, I really sat there and looked at my kids for a while, just thinking, I did that. Like, how are we able to do that? And I just thought it was such a beautiful thing and so cool, and it just changed my whole dynamic and ways of thinking, and everything that I've done up to that point become, transition into a more selfless mentality. It was always less about me and more about them, and so. But what that did is it taught me a lot of lessons about life. I didn't believe that at the time, right? I didn't quite like it, to be honest with you. When my daughter was born, I was 20 years old, right? And I was just like, I'm not ready for this. I can't even buy a beer, right? And here I am, like, taking care of a human. But then I started to really enjoy the responsibility of that. And then that's when I thought, wait a minute, I'm starting to like serving people, like that servant heart, that servant leadership started to come out at the age of 20, but didn't quite catch on fire yet. But I knew something was there. There was a flicker that I could relate to, and it come to be, several years later, decades later, and here we are. So
yeah, and you've got a few children now. So.
Yeah, we got 4.
Yeah,
so.
We talked about them in the bio. A little quick side note. So I did the antithesis. I had my only child when I was 43.
Okay.
So it was, they hand the baby to you and you're like going, what? What's this? And on something happened on a cellular level. I mean, it's something just.
It's immediate.
It's like, I don't know if they come with kryptonite or something. I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. It is amazing. And what's interesting is that it's the hardest, simplest thing you've ever done.
Exactly. That's so close to what I say. I'm like, it's the hardest, most rewarding job that anybody could ever have, right? Yeah. But it's so cool to watch them grow and to be a part of that, right? Something so special. So.
Absolutely.